face each other in this true international saga that is, and already a bit of skirmish being boiled up into the land of town. You can see the damage being done onto his Hercules. Is supposed to use a revitalize, but can he find an escape? He's reaching back his HP, but still first blood Kia gets taken down in the hands of Bit already. And this might be a bit of a slow start that this Joy might be looking, but again, no, Artorio forced to pick her out, and a lot of actions just first minute in the game. A very fiery start for both the sides.
Fiery indeed. This is what we are having right. One of the best things that we have so far into this tournament. Looking at the Hercules with a lot of confidence with the muscles of irons that he has. A little bit of Spellman onto the hands of Tadera too, as well as Dash. They wanna have the longer fight, but they wanna stay on. But Romcom onto the other hand with the Wilderness Blessing and the cooldown too. You know, usually in these packs you wanna see Esmeralda onto the Belvem. But still okay. Maybe he wants to put in the team with familiar and put out the damages and the hands of the heavy than they use altogether and Barcelona too. That can also work out. But on to the other hand, that he's gonna be winning out to the early solo fight will be in favor for the side of the so they will be able to have that go. But onto the other side though, Kia usually have a knack for going in a very sticky situation and able to find out something here. But Hercules though, taken down very low.
Taken down low, but still you can see he's still trying to fight it out. The pickup will be there by the Zuxian, but still the turtle is up due. And Artorio doing a very good job in zoning Kia, but the dash will be there. If I me, who's gonna have the retribution? It's gonna be Kia getting the shutdown as well as the retribution. The RW has been drawn out with the Salmon Force. Hercules will fall, but Artorio gets taken down. Double kill for Kia. Triple picked up. Romcom gets taken down, and now they're chasing for more bid. Does not have an escape. It seems a flicker is available, and he uses it, but Kia wanted to go a bit more aggressive, but still does not have any more ways to, get back to the aggressive side. I think it's good enough for Team Vintage Victory to win out that turtle fight as well as get 3 kills.
Exactly, it's a win for them right now. They are trying to retreat out a little bit too early.
Again, Artorio does not have a flicker, and big a kill for Kia. The AOG drops down, but Romcom cannot find an escape. This time he gets taken down, and Team Sacred Shine, they're looking in a bad place to be in.
Yeah, they are actually losing out everything into the early stages of the game, which means that they will be losing out onto those snowbally kind of compositions that they really want to go for. But there's also a fact that the builds are going to be up right now, and no one's like a big group coming through, but mid lane, Hercules!
Oh, he's taking too much damage. The Art of Living will fling him down, and once the Toro picks up the kill, is still locked in, and no, Kia cannot find an escape. Fate, he used the fate for Kia this time around, and one more kill picked up. But okay, Artorio wants to go aggressive with the Crimson Beacon by Soreen. We'll keep him safe for now. Team Sucker Shine, they will pick up some kills though.
You do not really want to play around with the RWM or the Azumar Force combination. Fate able to get there, create very important. But hey, I feel it should be happening better if the Intensity does not play into those ultimates right now. Fate, look at that.
Oh, 1v1 against Katera, but I think it's still a long way for him to take him down. Not enough damage for the game.
Yeah, exactly. The turtle is already up right now. Hercules around the vicinity as well as Artorio, though they wanted to go for a little bit of a contest here because whoever gets this turtle will be good into the hands, because this time around the teams are actually a little bit of equalization that we can see in the enemy as well. A little bit of bully, but delayed.
Again, Hercules wants to be the first to instigate the fight. The next fight comes to the backline, and Fate will fall. Kia just after Hercules takes down one a throw. It's a chaotic fight for Team Sacred Shine as they lose 4 members. Artorio is still there, but no one HP wants to go into. Was Kia getting by the kill? The one more hit, all it takes, but no. Kia dash away, survives, and Artorio needs to get back.
Quite a perfect moment. The calls are perfectly on point, and I think Sacred Shine wanted to engage a little bit too early onto Hercules, because that is a god plot who cannot really die with the presence of the revitalized too. On the side of the victory again, the turtle already taken care of again by Kia, which is gonna be providing them 3k gold lead. The top lane turret already taken down. Dash might be in trouble.
Definitely is in trouble. Let's see it, man. Taken down. Oh, wait, let go. Whoa, man! He gets down, but in the process, Hercules will lose his life as well. But again, Kia just so good, even on the joy, like what the heck, but again, here comes Arturi for a flank, but Sorin is pretty much ready for that again. The pickoff will be there by Sorin, and he does not want Arturi to get back up, and one more hit by just see the and Sorin finds kill onto Satorio, and one more member down. Mid lane tier 1 is one hit away. Faye takes down the what tier 1 though. I think with that, Vanstora will not be able to defend, but again, electrifying beat comes in, takes down one Saturo, and again, Bid picks up a kill onto Kia, but the damage has been done. The structure's been taken away, and Team Vintage Victory, they could not be more happier than this trade.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, every kills, everything is going into the hands of Kia right now. You want Hercules will not be taking any kind of damage. And who said that Delgado will take systematic damage? I'm joking, because he's gonna be able to take out the damage when Fate have the items. But so far, I don't think he really does. Because this time around, I think everything is into the hands of Kia here. He got 7 kills onto the lead too. Kedara hasn't died just yet, and with Warren so perfect onto this KDA 2 but on.
Oh, again, a bit of a spawn onto a slip, but able to get back up. The lift-off is there by Serene, but again, Dash is trying to go for a flank, but look at Hercules just too ahead. I think he might just get punished for that. Yes, he does. Fate picks up a shutdown, but that's just onto the rumor. I think it will not be too much of a problem. But again, bot lane, Carrera versus one Saturo, but he instantly backs off after he get hit with the curtain call. But again, the purple buff is in a jeopardized position, and I think one wants to secure it while Kia is taking the turtle, and they do not want any more fight of that, and just backs off. Very disciplined from the side of Team Vintage Victory, to be honest.
Yeah, they are very disciplined. There's no much of an overly aggressive coming through from them too. Genius wants into the hands of Kia already, and he's gonna be trying to go for the with the Holy Crystal too. Very early farm for these two. 1k goal lead ahead of Iwan Satoru, who's still onto the minutes and moving out the War X because he's got the Hunter Strike now. That's gonna be a little bit more movement from the face. But I think these is still good onto the they are playing so well on the neutralize as well, but they for the final secret time they need to train the one and top lane is what they want to do. Hercules might be around the mid
Oh, Hercules will spade, and there's a flag from Kriya with the electrifying beat. He gets bursted down instantly. No way! The Holy Crystal taking in effect damage. Just too much. Arturi forced to flicker to safety. And the side of Team Vintage Victory, they're throwing everything except for the kitchen sink at the side of Team Sacred Shine. It's just going from bad to worse. I think it's just excessive amount of damage that they're trying to tank, and even for Fate, he cannot actually do too much. He wants to do something for his team, but okay, wait, here! Oh my goodness, he just gave me a heart attack, but again, the electrifying beat, but he's just being a bit hesitant to actually go near to the side of Team Sacred Shine. But again, the tier 2 up top pretty easily cleared out. Fate again wants to just clear out the waves, wants to get the aggressive part, but again, there comes an engage from the side of Team Sacred Shine. Arthur will drop down, but the AOG drops down, but Dash will take down Artorio. Look at the backline though! Fate takes down Hercules, but the shambles from the side of Team Sacred Shine will not be picked up by the side of Team Vintage Victory yet so far, but again, they have brought themselves enough space in the map to get whatever resource they want from the side of Team Sacred Shine.
If only Sacred Shine had a goal here. Oh, look at that. The ball first dash! Oh no!
It's gone.
It's gonna down. Oh my god. That's one kill. That's one good kill for the side of Sacred Shine. Still one sit-down kill, but I think Dash overstayed his welcome just a little bit. But there's also one fact that if Sacred Shine was actually ahead on the goal and had the function that they needed after the team fight, it could have been a very, very big ultimate combo. Because there's a one point together with the RWM is definitely something you want to combo together with and have the damage onto it as well, because if the later part of the game comes through, Vintage Victory will not be able to take it out. They have to be really careful. They don't have to get
Oh, the damage was awful. Oh no! What? Even the Esmeralda, nothing in the face of Team Vintage Victory. The damage is just illegal. Debbie, that damage is illegal, and there is no damage control from the side of Team Sacred Shine whatsoever.
Yeah, it's oh man. How do you do that? How do you? Oh my goodness!
Oh no way! Sorin does get taken down, but it's not to any avail. Look at Arturio, cannot find an escape, and Kia single-handedly doing so much.
Wow.
Like
I don't know, man. The Lord is already taken down by Bangladesh. And it could have been. It shouldn't have been a contest by Super Idol here. Yeah, but oh wait, it's actually Hercules who instigated the team fight. He knows that they're gonna be winning it out, but Bid unable to do anything for his full potential too, because look at this team fight here. Kia have the green light to go in, even though it is the Hilda, because they know. Oh, AOG!
A bit premature, but he still is unpunished because the wave is there. The damage again being dashed out, but the revitalized will seal the deal for the side of team. Vintage Victory to survive the fight longer, but again the Artisan is going them down. But again, Hercules cannot find an escape. He gets taken down. Romkov takes him down. So again, oh!
Whoa!
That was close. The Mountain Shocker almost connecting onto Serene, but the Lord will be cleared out. And it might be a change of gear that we are looking from Team Sacred Shrine. They're just trying to pick up the pace, but is it a bit too late, Debbie? I think it should have come a bit earlier, right?
There's they have a Herald and the Yushin all together in one place, and the Yib as well. I think Kia. You know, this is why I wanted to green. Sometimes the decision makers are so otherworldly, and he still survived most of the time. But hey, back to the point. I think for Secret Sign they have 3 scaling hero onto their hands. But like we already mentioned, Romcom is the sole first liner here, and this is actually hosting them. Hercules is gonna be getting poked upon. I think we can feel the damage on him right now. Yeah.
Oh, game goes in. Bait fall. Kia picks up another kill. The RWM with a good zone to make sure that nobody tries to tail them down. But again, Kia, like, is he playing the Joy? Is he playing the Lancelot? I don't know, man. It looks all the same to me.
Yeah, exactly. This is why you want to prioritize on Kia's heroes and get Kadera onto a utility, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Whoa. Kia again goes in. Wow, 4v1, but again, there comes the engage by the rest of the team.
Oh,
Team Sacred Shine, they're trying to run, but Romco might be stuck in the sickle, and he too gets taken down. Dash pick up the kill, and this might be the green sickle. Vintage Victory are looking for to take down the inhibitor onto the middle lane, out of the drop down. But Team Sacred Shine, they cannot help but let that mid inhibitor fall. And this is at a very bad timing. The Lord is a few seconds away. Vintage Victory, they're looking too good to win this game.
Now you agree, right? Why I wanna look inside his thoughts.
I don't blame you.
For Kia? Okay, this is why. Because on usual occasions, I mean normal occasions, you wouldn't want to go into that, even though you are a Joy. But he knows that he's still ahead onto the goal. Holy Crystal onto the 9-minute already. Divine Glaive he got, so that is a very, very big fight he already had, and he still was able to survive. This is the reason why you know, the decision making that's true, that's coming through from Kia is always questionable, but it always works. But onto the other side, the Masatoro this time around cannot do anything. And this is also a good drafting coming through from the side of Vintage Victory, because they were forcing Masatoro to just play the Yishinshin, because what? They have the Gatot, they have the Joy already at one point, and they were trying to counter him so bad, and he's getting countered all across the board, and there's nothing that Artorio or even Romcom can do here, because Hilda early game, right?
Yeah, and even like lack of, I think, crowd control the lock still is one of the problems. But again, they're trying to overload the damage onto Kadera. He will fall once through his kill, but again, Hercules is there. The AOG might drop at the right time, but no, they dashed away. But again, here comes Crimson Beacon with the Lantern Flare from Serene. Picks up Artur, not Artur, but Romcom, but he's through. High on HP, Kia against Min. No! It's not survive. While Sacred Shrine has to deal with the Lord, you can see the side of the team.
Oh, Arthur!
Vintage Victory will still try to push, but Kia still survives. No way, Arturio cannot find it. Too bad for Sacred Shrine, man. No way. I don't know.
It's only if Mark had the option there, right? That the multi-structure for a little bit of a reason. Look at that. Hercules might be in trouble, but he's gonna be okay. But good read coming through from Kia. He knows that he's gonna be chased down onto the bottom boost, so he went for the right boost. Wow, man. Art must be so confused, right? Like, oh, he's going again.
But against the Esmeralda, I think she can soak the damage, but again, she is still trying to dash in. He has the support from the team, but oh, Romco was to dive in with Starfall. Gets the dive, but get the stun. But again, Arturio, he's a bit too ahead. And I think Bid might be in a very jeopardized position if he tries to engage without the flicker, because once he gets engaged on or once he uses the RWM, he's like just sitting duck out there, right? So you might want to reconsider that. But again, Kia trying to dive in, Fate, as well as Bid needs to be very careful of Kia because he can come from any way. And what does Sacred Shine do? Like they cannot stop the boy, can they?
They can't really do anything. Haku is taking a lot of damage, followed up by Romcom and Artorio too. Kia is onto the turret too in comparison to Dash. Yeah, this is also. I mean, it's because he was there, diving in onto 4 members, taking out the damage, but able to take them down too, and walking away with 1 HP, surviving. That is that is Kia special. But on to the other hand, though, Harriet is already for full builds for the side of Fate. He will be able to get out the damage done, but he's gonna be in need of a very good set. But who will be the one setting it up? So it might be the one for Super or either the RWM combination that they wanted to go for, but the RWM is always gonna be cancelled out by Hercules or even Dash too when they walk in. Kadara is still just there, to the mid area.
Whoa. He's getting engaged on really low on HP. The Winter Crown though will save it for a long time. There comes AOG inside the R2M. But again, Tia survives. But look at the fight. Team Sacred Shine might get a very good advantage out of this. Again, Hercules falls. Dash is low on HP. Even the rest of the 2 members are low. Kadira has to fall back. But the waves are not favoring the side of Team Sacred Shine. They need to recall. They need to save their Nexus while also try to pressure on taking the slot. But again, Serene and Dash are there. But look at Artorio trying to be the front line. He gets picked up, but it's still okay. But here comes Kia regening back his HP. Even though Kadira is low, but again, there is the Zaman Force. But Fate gets taken down. Serene falls too. Once a thorough down to the ground, and Team Ventus victory. They have full advantage. They have the phase that they want. They can end right now. But again, Kadira gets taken down. Artorio does the God's work, but is it enough? Is it gonna be enough for Team Sacred Shine to hold on to this game longer? But oh no! There comes the Art of the Wham, and 2 of the members get locked in, but Dash still trying to take down Fade, but the flicker will save him. Serene is definitely there, but all she can do is just gonna be watch as Team Sacred Shine takes 2 of the members of Team Vintage Victory inside their own base.
Finally, something that Secret Shrine can do. The moment Fate have the full build, they were going for the green light to try to go for the attacks, no matter who the member is gonna be. And you know what? Shutdown, a big shutdown onto Kia too. Very amazingly well done by Bid, getting another outplay here too. So they will be able to go for the contest onto the road right now. Marco is the member here, they're blitzing it.
Yeah, they're really trying to pushing it up, but again, Rascal will be low, but Rascal can this take it down. The Retribution should take the lot. Yes, it does. Art of them drop down too to slow the members down, but again, Serene will get out with the Crimson Beacon while Team Sacred Shine needs to go back, and here comes Kia to deal the damage. Oh no! The immortality will be lost from Artorio, but again, here comes the reverse clapback from the side of Team Sacred Shine. Fate was going, but still the waves, guys, the waves. Sacred Shine, you need to clear them down before you take more fights. And they do that so, but again, close call for both the teams.
It's okay for Vintage Victory to take any fight that they want right now because they have the long lanes and they have the advantage onto the turret as well. Now the Evolve Law is gonna be much here. Sacred Shrine, they need to play this very careful. The outer turret is what they wanted to focus on. Kia here, he doesn't really get that.
Oh, no way! He gets the stun from the mountain shock at the donkey disconnect, but no! Oh, he gashes out, but can he find an escape? No! This time the heroic play will not work. Team Sacred Shine has learned the tricks. They know what is under their sleeves and they will punish Kia. But at a very bad time, the Evolved Lord is marching from the bot lane. With this victory, they have a huge defense to make here, Debbie. But again, Romcom goes in with the Starfall. There is some force to just give enough pressure to take down the tier 1 onto the mid lane. Romcom onto the back lane, trying to look for a flank while Wansatur is pushing from the top. And again, you can see they're trying to push the members back so they cannot defend the towers. But again, Dash is low on HP, still trying to survive with the ulti. But again, here comes an RWM slowing them down. This will be falling. Mid takes down the front lane while the Lord is marching at a very healthy HP. from the bot. The inhibitor might as well fall. Bit is there. So is Artoria. And here comes Romka. Might dive again with the Starfall. Wants to get the stun. Yes, he gets it. But again, there's no RTM. The Lord is already on HP. The waves comes crashing in from all the sides. Team Sacred Shrine might be able to end the game before the members are back onto the map. But again, it's not enough time. This will be enough for them to push with this wave. They're trying their best. There are 4 members trying to still defend. Team Sacred Shrine, they're all full strength. They're trying to help the waves get near the place. But again, you can see Dash will lose his immortality. There is a Salmon Force. Dash falls in the hands of Fate. And now it's a very difficult defense to make while more waves are coming in. Team Sacred Shrine are locking in the base. And it will be an over. Team Sacred Shrine comes back from the dust, from the back end, and they end the game and claim their victory in this game.